The title and registration close. Whose name will your new ring be going under? Your name, your wife's name, or both of your names? This close works because it's already assuming that the sale has already been decided upon, and now you're simply moving on to who is the warranty going to be under. By you already assuming this, the buyer can then either go along with it because they've already decided actually they want it as well, or they're going to bring up an objection that you can handle and then move back into another close. Now the next close is the agreement close. Now the agreement close goes like this. I agree, it is a lot of money. So will you be paying with cash or credit card? Now this might seem a little bit stupid for a lot of you listening into this video, but this does really work because think about it for a moment. When you've walked into a jewelry store, would you just be like, oh my gosh, everything is so cheap here? No, most people already know it is expensive before they did walk in. And most people will say that in their own head many upon many times, but they still justify it anyway. Deal with, oh, I know it's expensive, more so as a complaint than an actual objection. This close is also using assumption. Assumption is very powerful because it shows that you already believe they've made the decision and it's simply just what payment method they're going to go with next. Now the next close is this agreement close number 2. Now it goes like this. I agree, and then everyone that has purchased from us says the exact same thing. So will it be on cash or will it be credit? So very similar to the close that I just mentioned before, this is just another way of reintroducing it. So maybe you've used the first agreement close and now you need to move on to another way of finding some agreement because they're bringing up the price again. And most likely it's true. Most people that do purchase jewelry will say that it is expensive, and most people might say that. So why not bring it up? Especially if the person that you're talking to already owns some jewelry, most likely they've actually said that as well, and they still purchased anyway. Now the fourth close is it won't be the last time close. And it goes like this. I agree, and it's not the first time and it won't be the last time that you spend more money than what you planned on. So will it be cash or credit? Now this again is quite powerful because you're using assumption, and most people know that and they're aware of that they've spent more money than what they were planning, and when a person does walk into a jewelry store, that is a pretty common theme that does happen. You might be going in thinking about one thing, then you see something you never expected. So use this close and use it regularly as well because it's powerful and it really does work. Now if you're still watching through in this video, you're probably also wondering who I am. My name's Levi and I'm a jewelry sales training expert. I've worked with many different media companies on different cruise ships and cruise lines in and throughout the Caribbean, selling different luxury jewelry brands and promoting different luxury jewelry retailers on board cruise ships and out in the different Caribbean islands. Over the years of my experience, I've compiled this all into these short but powerful videos that will give you the techniques that you need to know to be able to close more sales and make more commission for yourself. And if you're wondering, how could you learn even maybe a little bit more? Well, my 3 favorite sales books are also listed right down in the description of this video too. Now let's continue with the next close, and this is the congratulations close. It goes just like this. I know it's a big investment and you should congratulate yourself on being able to make an investment like this. Not many people can even consider owning a piece of jewelry as beautiful as this. So will it be cash or credit? Now this is something that is powerful, and many people that have amassed quite a large amount of wealth will also respect this though too, because of the emphasis on the point that they are actually spending a significant amount of money, thinking about it in the way of congratulating themselves compared to maybe neglecting themselves because it's a lot of money. Well, why not put more power behind the congratulations vibe and use that in a way to push the person a little bit further, because maybe they're one of those many few people that don't really treat themselves so often. The 3 yeses then close, and it goes like this. Did I answer all of your questions? Excellent. Now, did you have any concerns surrounding this piece of jewelry or these pieces of jewelry? Great, and am I the type of person, and is this the type of company that you feel comfortable doing business with? Excellent. So will it be cash or credit? Now this is great because these three yeses you can really change into different ways depending on the conversation and the context that you've had, the conversation and the context of that conversation with the person that's in front of you. But it's very simply three short to the point questions that are going to gain a yes from the customer. And that final question though should always be, and this is in my personal opinion, am I the type of person that you feel comfortable doing business with? Or am I the type of person, and is this the type of company that you feel comfortable purchasing from?